Let's try this again. This time I have the camera on my chest, and hopefully there won't be the noise from the electric bike battery or chain, but there might be some. So let's go. Taking the same route as we did before, heading up to the main gate. A lot of that's the natural noise from the electric bike mechanisms, and I can understand that, but the microphone also is a lot closer to me, being on the chest bracket as opposed to being on the handlebars. I think it will produce a lot more favorable sound, and we'll see how the picture is as we ride along Centennial Valley. Centennial Valley is a Richmond Homes project. I think we've only got about 135 homes in the gated community. You can see that Semper Fi flag flying there. We've got Marine there. Up here on the right with no flag is Army. And of course here on the corner, those two are retired, but here on the corner is Air Force, and they are both captains, or at least were last year. They might be majors now. And they're both in the Air Force over at Nellis. Here on the left, these guys do a great job of decorating for Christmas, Thanksgiving, and Halloween. There's been some movement and resale, but not that much. Up here where the red truck is a retired Air Force female captain that was hurt in Afghanistan or Iraq. I'm not sure which one. Mailman's making his rounds still. Nice looking Lexus. We've got only two sets of gates coming into the property. This one here, and then you saw the other one earlier. A mixture of hardworking people, active duty military, retired military, retired law enforcement, nurses, mortgage officers. Again, you can see most of these houses are, all of them in fact, are single story, and so there's not many families with kids. Good afternoon. Pretty social. It's not really social. People really stay by themselves because there are not a lot of families, and they've got revenue streams and happy buying and living in this development. Most everybody is older. We do have some young working couples in here, and they buy it as a starter home. In fact, our next door neighbor is that, with Tyler and Haley. You can see our American flag flying high with the doors to the garage open. This is Bill and Shelley here, our other neighbors down here. This guy here is a engineer out at Area 51. And Jaime is a Wells Fargo investment banker. He's got he just had a new baby. So that's the exception with the families, small families. She's a nurse too. Let me move on up to the other side. I guess there's more families in here than I thought. We'll give this new action camera a workout, see how long it lasts. I think after every 4 gigabytes of recording, it shuts off and starts another series of filming. I don't know if I like that or not. have only had it for a day. Shoebill Street. I don't know if I've ever looked at the name of the streets as I ride around. I noticed that the electric bike motor grinding has settled down. Maybe that's just because it hadn't been used in a long time. Turocco Street, small little street, another mailbox. I'm going to finish this up here in a minute, head to the house and look and see what kind of quality it has, what the sound. I'm sure the sound is so much better than it was on the handlebars. But I do have a I don't know what kind of mic you call it, the lapel mic that is coming tomorrow, and I'm sure that'll provide even better sound. The kids are coming June the 11th, and we're going to the Grand Canyon. This will be fun using it in the Grand Canyon on the train. I'm going to Costa Rica May the 7th, and I'm going to do some fishing. I'm anxious to see how this works when I catch that big Comera. A Comera is a giant red snapper. Okay, here we go, back to 6140 Widowbird Street. I'll try and not fall.